Stunner babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacy. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And of course, if you're not new and you're returning bestie, shout out to you. Thank you so very much for your support. I really do appreciate you guys. Let me give you guys big heart. Big heart, big heart, big heart. Thank you so very much for the support. I really do appreciate you guys. So if you cannot already tell by the title of the video today, guys, I'm coming to you guys from Stunning Glam Studio, of course. And if you're in Toronto and you need a makeup artist for photo shoot, engagement, bridal, whatever it is, definitely check us out. I would leave our information in the description box. Okay, guys, so if you cannot already tell by the title of the video today, I want to quickly discuss what happens when you stop playing about you. Okay, what happened when you stop playing about you? I feel this topic so strongly in my spirit that God is drawing me to speak on this, because I think a lot of times the experiences that we have is linked to how we ourselves treat us. This is a mirror for how others see us being treated by them. So basically, let me rephrase that. The way that we treat ourselves is an invitation for how others are going to treat us. But before I get into that topic of discussion for today, I want to do a quick shout out to you guys who commented. Thank you guys so very much for obeying and listening from my last video. Thank you so very much for commenting. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for my new subscribers. Welcome to our community. And I have to shout out Patrice in Trinidad. Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you, one of my day ones. And Jamali from St. Vincent, shout out to you, shout out to you. And I believe her name is Gina. Gina commented on my last video and she was just sharing a little bit of what she's experiencing right now in her life. And girl, Gina, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you virtual hug right now, virtual kisses. I just want you to know that you're not alone. We all have our struggles that we face day in and day out in our lives, but what makes us different from everybody else is the way that we show up, our attitude. Okay, and you did share with me that you're taking the necessary steps to ensure that you secure you and your kids' future, and I'm so proud of you. Welcome again to Stacy Stunning TV, and don't be shy, don't be a stranger. Okay, so let me stop talking and let me get into the video. So what happens when you stop playing about yourself? Now, the reason why I believe I feel so strongly to bring this topic today is because recently I became a full-time entrepreneur, and I know I'm not the only one. I know there's gonna be so many other girlies that's gonna take that step of faith to start something for themselves, to start something for their families, and just to do something different. And before you do that, I want to congratulate you, because I know that you're gonna take this step. It's not gonna be easy, I promise you, but it's gonna be worth it and it's gonna be fulfilling. And then you're gonna get to a point in your life where you look back and you're gonna be like, I'm so happy and I'm so proud that I did not shy away and I just went for it. I trusted God, I took a leap of faith, and I just went for it. But before you do that, I want to advise you, okay, that playing about yourself is something very seriously. You're gonna need this when you start your entrepreneur journey, and you just need it for life in general. So even if you're not thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, you're gonna need it as a woman. You need it for life, because the way that you treat yourself, as I said before, is an invitation or an example of how other people think that they should treat you. A lot of times I see women get mistreated, and I'm saying women, but I know men get mistreated as well, but I'm speaking from a female perspective. As I was saying, I've seen so many examples where people are being treated less than they deserve. People get mistreated, they get used, they get abused, and when you actually by other people, and then when you actually look in their life and look at them, you can tell that they're not as motivated, they're not as confident, their self-worth is not as high. And I just want to tell you right now that is the reason why people think, or people do treat you the way that they do. You have to first know your worth. I hear this saying somewhere, or maybe I read it in a book. It says that you are the world pushed out. Basically, it's saying, let me see how I can phrase it. It's basically saying that you are a mirror of your reality. You're a mirror of your reality. So whatever you think is possible for you is what the world is going to expect. Whatever you're doing in your life, whether it's on a positive or a negative, that's the exact experience that you're going to attract. That's the exact experience you're going to get from people. I want to give this example. Have you ever seen someone, this person that they're not particularly the most beautiful person, okay, or they're not the cutest duckling in the pond, as men would say, but their aura, their vibes, their confidence just give them, it just takes them up several notches. They're so confident in themselves, they believe in themselves, and because of that, it makes you want to be confident in them, it makes you want to believe in them, it makes you want to bet on them, it makes them so much more attractive. So I completely do not believe that confidence and high self-esteem necessarily has to do with how you look. It's about how you feel. Okay, and you're definitely gonna need this when you start your business, because you are gonna be the one who is gonna be your biggest champion in the beginning. You're the one who's gonna have to rally, you're gonna have to go advocate for yourself, you're gonna have to parade around and tell people about your business. But before you do that, and before people receive your business, you yourself have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in your business, you have to believe in your talent, you have to believe in what you bring in the world. Okay, so stop being shy, stop being humble. Okay, and I don't want it, I don't want you guys to receive this the wrong way. Obviously humbleness is good, but when it comes to you tooting your own horn, don't shy away from that, because you're your biggest advocate, you're your biggest fan. Okay, you have to advocate for yourself, you have to believe in yourself before the world can believe in you. And this is something that even I myself, I mean, I like to think of myself as being a confident person. Ever since I could remember, I've always been confident and bubbly and just have a lot of self-confidence, right? But when I became an entrepreneur, I had to come to terms with this. I had to say, yo, you gotta show up. Like, you gotta show up for yourself. You gotta be your biggest fan and your biggest cheerleader in order for people to believe that. You have to give off that energy and the vibe, and it's the same thing. So if you're thinking about starting a business, or you just thinking about just following your dreams or just doing something new, you have to embody that first before you can bring other people on board to believe in you, to trust you, to give you a try. Okay, and as I said, this doesn't only it's just is not just for business owners or whatever, it's for women in general. If you are, you know, seeking a partner, you have to show why you deserve that person. You got to show why you deserve to be chosen over all the different women around. You have to bring your qualities, you got to bring who you are at your core, and you got to do that unapologetically, to let that potential spouse know, here's the reason why I'm the best candidate, here's the reason why you should choose me, here's the reason why you should bet on me, here's the reason why I would make the best partner for you. Okay, and when you do that, you're gonna set the tone for him or her to know how to treat you. And I heard this quote, what you allow will continue. So if you allow people to treat you a certain way, that would continue. But if you first show up in all your glory, confident, radiating positive energy, positive vibe, knowing your worth, this is exactly what you're gonna get back. You're gonna get a mirror of that in your reality. Okay, and I hope that my younger girlies will tap into this video and take this advice, because I wish somebody had told me this at a very young age. As I said, I've always had a level of self-confidence, but this additional information I feel would have been so helpful for me growing up, me and my friends and family, of course, or just any young woman that just want to feel more confident and motivated and inspired and just working on her self-esteem. But guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I'm not gonna drag it out. I just wanted to come here and let you guys know this. It's been on my heart, and of course I'm gonna share whatever it is that's on my heart with you guys, that I feel can help you guys, and anything that's helped me as well on this new journey. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so very much for tuning in today. Make sure that you give this video a nice big thumbs up, comment in the comment section, let me know where you're watching me from, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.